What is up, YouTube? It's Kingfisher 745, and today we're going to have another unboxing. Now, if you were wondering, what is he going to do? Only post once a month? That's not the case. I actually had two other videos made, but I was having issues with my camera and mainly the dimensions. It was recording in like a square box. I think I fixed that. So I just ended up scrapping the other videos. I had two other ones that would have been posted before this one, but that's okay. We're just going to do this one, knock it out, and then we'll continue hopefully getting at least one a week, and we'll see after that if we can get some more videos out. But for this one, this is going to be my biggest money-wise unboxing yet. And that's because I spent, and I'm not a huge spender, and that'll be obvious from this, but this is the most money I've ever spent on a single book. And it's going to be in these one of these two packages here. So we're just opening two things today. In the last video, I had a pretty big key that I opened. It was the first appearance of Carnage, I believe. At least I think that was in the one that you guys didn't get to see. I'm sorry. What I'm going to end up doing maybe is giving you an update, or maybe just going through my keys, period, one of these days. Or that might actually be a multi-part video series, but you guys will eventually get to see my collection and collections, because I have a big video game collection as well. But anyways, that's enough of an intro. We're going to go ahead and just crack these two things. It should be a pretty short video, and you'll get to see what I got. So here we go. Here's the package. I'm just opening it from the bottom where the address isn't at, because that was the other thing that I could not help but flash my address like a million times in that video. So that was another reason why I thought, you know what, I just scrapped this one. It just didn't work out very well. Terrible dimensions. Like somebody's watching it on a non-HD TV dimensions. And then that fact. In the future, I probably should just either rip off my address or cover it up, or maybe use a marker. I don't know. But anyways, that was the other issue. There is a ton of bubble wrap in this one. And yeah, also in the future, I think I may set up my webcam to where I'm like, there's a table in front of me, and you can kind of see a different view, better view, I would say. But for now, we're just using the little side table and going from there. Alright, so we have a lot of very thick bubble wrap. We also have more cardboard. This is kind of making me think that this is the big book, which I honestly thought that I was saving that for second. Oh, this isn't the big book. Good. So I did save it for second. Perfect. Alright. I'm going to cut out just a second there, because apparently they thought they should put my address inside the book bag as well. I don't know why. So you'll probably have like a couple second gap here in the video. But anyways, here it is. There's always glare with these, and especially with the bag. But Avengers 227, you should probably recognize, or a lot of you, I shouldn't say should, but a lot of you will recognize that character there. Has to do with Scarlet Witch and everything. Monica Rambeau. This is when she joins the Avengers. Alright. So in a 9.4, I consider, well, 9.4 is near mint. I consider 9.4, especially from this era or beyond. Especially this era, though. I try to shoot for 9.4s. I consider that a perfect grade to me, basically. I don't care that it's not a 9.6 or 9.8. On modern books, I'll typically shoot for a 9.6 because they're way more affordable than 9.8s. And then anything beyond that era, I'm just happy to get whatever I get, depending on the book. If it's a big book, I'll take a very low grade just to have it. If it's a not very expensive book, I'll shoot for a 9.4, but it depends. Alright, ooh, there's a lot of packing peanuts. Let's try not to spill those everywhere. This is the big book. Some of you guys might be like, not that impressed with it. It's a big deal to me, and it is the most money I've ever spent on a single comic. When you see my collection, it's not the greatest collection ever, but you're going to see some major keys. and some that are worth way more than this book, way, way, way more. But I got them for cheap when they were much, much cheaper, way before they blew up and the market went crazy. One of them is that I don't think I've talked about, definitely haven't shown. I have Marvel Spotlight number 5, the first appearance of Ghost Rider. I think I bought it for $200. It's in a 5.0 is what the comic shop thought, and I would say at least a 5.0. I think they're a conservative grader. So one of these days we'll get it submitted and see what the official grade would be, although I have my issues with CGC. But okay, so you're kind of seeing this. I will hold it up though in a second here. Lots of wrap, which is great. Like I said, I paid a decent amount for this. Not a fortune though. I don't know if I should say exactly what I paid. For those of you that are very curious, you know, it was under $400. It was in the $300 some dollar range, but still, my most expensive book as far as what I paid. So that's Incredible Hulk 182, and you only can basically see it well from this angle. We have to figure something out with the glare, but 7.0. If you guys aren't sure what this book is, well, it's the first appearance of Hammer and Anvil, of course. I'm just kidding. It is, but it's a Wolverine appearance right after 180 and then 181. And by the way, I do consider 180 to be his first appearance. You can debate that in the comment section below if you want. And then, of course, 181 he is definitely a full appearance. So, just total, this would be his third appearance is what I would call this. So, yeah, Hulk 182. Very, very, very happy to have this. If you're wondering what my next move is in the Wolverine chase, which is kind of my big mission this year or within the next year or two, that's to get 180 next. And I don't know that I'll ever get 181, but that would, of course, complete my trio. So that will be my goal, my biggest goal. We'll see what happens. Wish me luck. I haven't really sold things in the past on my collections. That's why I've never sold a single comic book that I can think of in my life. Now, from the time I started collecting when I was like 8 or 9 until now. I am thinking about selling, especially, I definitely am going to sell my doubles, and I do have even triples of some books. Those I need to move. And then there is a slight possibility I'm going to sell my some of my video games, even though that's my second favorite collection. I have a lot of the Pokemon games boxed. One thing I might do, and I might even post it on the channel, is I am very seriously looking at, sorry, I always bump this. It's very seriously looking at selling all of my cards. And I've already started kind of doing that, except for my Overpower collection. I have Dragon Ball Z Score cards from the Score company that used to make this Dragon Ball Z card game. I have thousands and thousands and thousands of cards. I've moved most of my ultra rares. Still have some of my GT ultra rares, but then I have hundreds of foils and promos, maybe in 1,000 total foils and promos. I don't know. I have my collection. I have every one of my friends' collections. They just all gave them to me. So I literally have, and I used to buy boxes and boxes of cards. So I have all long boxes filled with Dragon Ball Z cards. If you collect those or you like those, I may post a video, because that may be the best way to show my entire collection and then just start taking offers. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out the best way to move them. I sold a handful on eBay, but it's definitely very long and tedious to sell them as singles on eBay. So anyways, that's something I'm going to move. I'm going to move probably the rest of my Star Wars Decipher cards. When Decipher made a Star Wars card game, I sold almost all of my Magic cards. Yeah. So yeah, we're going after those Wolverine books. Anyway, That's going to be it for this video. I don't know how long it went. Oh, just over 10 minutes still. I'm long-winded, I guess. Thank you all for watching. We also may start going through my Steam games just to do some playthroughs, just to get back into more frequent videos. I'm going to show off my attic, which is the game room, man cave area, whatever you want to call it. Maybe I'll try to record some of the arcade machines, which I have a Legends Ultimate beside me here. That's what I point to. We're going to do a lot of stuff on the channel, not just unboxing comics, although I've definitely been ramping up my comic buying in the last year or two. All right, so anyways, that's going to be it for this video. I do appreciate you guys watching. I thank you very much for that. And if you don't mind, you can hit that like and subscribe button. I'll be back with more content in the future. So thank you. Until next time, good luck and take care.